What we found is that those that trusted each other are 15 times as likely to be engaged. And I say we, this wasn't we, this is ADP. They surveyed 50,000 people. And I think this has been a really interesting realization for me because we've been working globally we've been working on engagement for what, 15, 20 years? I think we've got it a little bit wrong though, because globally engagement has sort of fluttered around the 30% mark. It's because I think we look at engagement wrong. We've been looking at engagement as if it's something that we fix. Engagement's not what we fix. Engagement is what happens when we fix what's broken. When people feel seen, heard, understood, when their voices matter, engagement starts to happen. Engagement doesn't lead, engagement follows. And the biggest prohibitor to a deep level of engagement that I've identified at least is that the world is busy. Busier than it's ever been before, and only a fraction as busy as it's going to be in the years to come. If the numbers are a little small, which I kind of doubt they are on this massive screen, just take a look at the logos. And I want to ask you, how many of these logos even existed 15 or 20 years ago, right? Teams, no. Emojis, no. Slack, no. Zoom, no. Facebook was just getting started. Twitter is not even a Twitter anymore. It's just, look, texting existed, but you had to press 5 3 times for the letter N, remember? It was an entirely different experience. It's come to the point now where Pew Research says that we're living 31.5-hour days. What? How is that possible? If there's only 24 hours in the day and we're only awake for 17 of them, where do these other 7.5 hours come from? And it turns out they come from multitasking. And I think that we can agree when we're trying to do two things at once, we're not doing anything all that well, especially when it comes to building relationships. So if there's no other takeaway than this one, what I would invite you to consider is that the fastest way to speed up human connection is actually just to slow down. The world is busy. Yes, you can do retreats and gift cards and all sorts of benefits and perks. That's wonderful. What I would share with you is that perks and benefits attract talent. Experience keeps it. We've heard it before, the grass might be greener on the other side. I would share with you that the grass is only greener if people are looking in the first place. Make it so that they never look in the first place. How do you do that? I think we should shift from checking on our people to checking in with them. I check on my pizza in the oven. I check in with the people that I care about. What does that mean? I think checking on is very hierarchical, very top down. I think checking in is just getting a little bit lower, like eye to eye, heart to heart. Asking those couple simple, basic questions. Like, what did you learn about last week? What could we improve on? What mistakes did we make? This is where innovation happens. This is where conflict is encouraged. This is how we thrive in the future of work. This is how we build trust. So to enhance trust, slow down to speed up connection. Learn more about who your team is, not just what they do. In the leadership positions that you're in, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes the fastest way to get trust is to give it first. And once you've done that, recognize your team. That's how we're going to be able to build a deep sense of trust.